Hey, what's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and check it out. From Kotobukiya, we have the Marvel Bishoujo statue. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but this is Lady Deadpool. This is my first actual statue of this line. These are, Japanese kind of art, if you will. Big in Japan, focuses on female characters, and I've seen some before that were pretty cool, but obviously Deadpool is going to make me finally pull the trigger, and I'm kind of glad I did. Yesterday was free comic book day, and I went out to my local comic book store, and I picked up also this graphic novel, Secret Wars. They had a great sale where you get 20% off, so instead of $75 for this statue, I got it for $60. And so that's entertainment in Worcester, Massachusetts. Definitely one of my favorite places to go. So here you go. You got that hot mama right there on the side. She's got the Deadpool grenade in hand, and shows a couple of her poses right here on the back. Also shows you that there's a Gwen, Spider-Gwen, coming soon. So then you got your side view. Kotobukiya brings you a new art collection designed by Shunya Yamashita, a well-known Japanese illustrator and game designer, famous for his beautiful female characters. So there you go. Arranged by Shunya Yamashita. So, like I said, very Japanese. Says the same thing on the back. Same thing on the back. Imported from Japan. Bring you new interpretations of familiar superheroes and villains. Returns with a very unique character who's part of the Deadpool Corps, Lady Deadpool, an alternate and female version of the Merc with a Mouth from a parallel Earth. Wanda Wilson shares the same healing factor, reflexes, arsenal of weaponry, and of course sense of humor that makes Deadpool so popular, not to mention his red and black costume on a female form. Despite appearing in only a few comic book issues, Lady Deadpool has captured the imagination of fans around the world, and now they can bring her home in the amazing new Bishoujo presentation based on original artwork by Japanese illustrator Shunya Yamashita. Chimichangas in general America, beware, because Lady Deadpool is ready for action. The Earth 3010 denizen stands in a saucy pose, with one leg straight and the other bent, twisting her torso and turning toward you with a surprise, a grenade in her outstretched hand. Wanda's other arm is raised but points a thumb towards her weapon just to make sure you get her point. Lady Deadpool wears her distinctive take on standard Deadpool costume with a full-body, skin-tight suit that shows off her curves and muscles. And like her Earth 616 counterpart, the lady accessorizes her black and red suit with silver legs and armbands. Okay, yeah, I see that. A brown belt with pouches and Deadpool symbol buckle, a brown chest harness holding twin katanas on her back. Lady Deadpool comes with not one but two different interchangeable heads and hands for your choice of display option. The standard one wears the white-eyed Deadpool mask with her blonde hair and a long ponytail, while the unmasked head features a beautiful, smiling, Bishoujo-styled face with short hair and an alternate hand holding her mask. Lady Deadpool stands 9.5 inches tall, 1/7 scale, on a specially designed display base. Whether by herself or alongside Deadpool or other Bishoujo statues, this Lady Merc will be an instant hit in your collection. I did not expect to read all that, but there you go. That is all the information you could possibly need about the statue. So let's go ahead and take her out. Wanda Wilson. So we got the box right there. There is some instructions on the bottom. I believe they're instructions. We'll look at those later. Lots of tape, actually. Does not want me to open this. Alright. This is why I usually have my razor out. But I don't know where I have it right now. Alright. So there we go. Of course, the plastic on the inside is stuck to the tape. So, alright, here we go. Oh, she's got a very nice Deadpool base. Plastic around her hands. So they do a very good job of making sure there's no damage. You just have to be careful taking it apart. I know this isn't the best of views, but this is what they call an unboxing. She's got stuff on her ample buttocks. I love saying it that way. Stop listening. The Xbox was going crazy over there. She's got curves for days. I don't know how well you can... it's not even in focus, sorry. Just try to get her in focus a little bit while I do this. Her hand is coming off as I try my best to get this plastic off. The plastic is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. But it is what it is, right? Well, there goes her hand. I could have lived without the plastic. You know, we can take our chance. Only goes in a certain way. So there is her default pose. I think she's in focus. And then of course she has a mini grenade which is strapped in nice and tight with freaking tape. This might be like one of the most annoying unboxings I've ever done with all the tape. I mean, I get it. Like, trust me. Like, obviously they have to do it. But so here is. I don't know if we're gonna be able to really get it in focus, but you know, you can see sort of that there's a Deadpool face on the grenade. So, and it has a little piece that sticks out for it to allegedly fit in her hand. Allegedly. Allegedly. Alright, there we go. So there you go. Then there's also this hand, which has the flat mask. So if you decide to take off the thumbs up, you can put this hand where she's holding the mask up. And of course there's still some tape up here. There we go. And then of course we have your more traditional look. Go ahead and get this out of the way. So we can take this off and her head comes off and this one goes on and this goes, whoa, Goes in a very specific way. Yeah, I had it there. There we go. Alright. So, and there she is with her other look. Now, I'm not going to lie. I think I'm actually going to leave it this way. Yeah, so I kind of like, I mean, I like them both. Which head would you leave on? I'm going to leave it up to the comments. Would you leave it with the kind of this head, or the more traditional Lady Deadpool head? I kind of personally feel like, I don't know where I put the thumbs up hand, which is kind of annoying me. Couldn't have gone far. I found it. Alright, I'm going to definitely leave that. See if we can get a little bit of a better look with being in focus. So, there you can kind of see a little bit better the alternate hand and the alternate face. And get these out of the way. Sorry it took so long into the video to really get a nice hard look at this piece. I like it. It's nice, and if they do certain other characters, I could see myself getting more of these. You can see the grenade has the little Deadpool logo on it. Alright guys, it's not up to you anymore. I'm leaving this head on. This is the head that belongs on it. So, look at how form-fitting everything is. Bazungas. So, there you go, folks. There is the Lady Deadpool Bishoujo. And you guys are always quick to correct me when I F that up, so feel free. I'm well aware that I am more than likely botching that pronunciation. But there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a bit longer. It was a little annoying taking out the tape, but you know, that's how unboxings go. So again, there you go. $75, I believe, is the retail price. And there are lots of other females, both Marvel and DC, in the line. I'd be interested in like a Captain Marvel, maybe a Psylocke, definitely like Mera from DC. That would be kind of a cool one. Actually, you know what? I think I have one of these. No, Red Lantern Bleeze is not the Japanese version, but in any event, there you go, guys. I hope you all enjoyed again, and we'll see you.